up, guys? Every Lemming here, and today we are back on the Minecraft Sky Factory world on the Xbox One. And I'm doing a little bit of a solo episode today. That's just because Ralph's not online. I'll do more episodes with Ralph. Ralph's not leaving. It's just that I have to get videos out for you guys because I did delete one of my videos off because, I don't know, I just didn't want to upload it. So I'm just going to upload this for you guys, but I need to keep on recording videos, so Ralph's not always online. So basically, what I have today is that I was off camera. I just made this a little bit more safe around the island. I got some more cobblestone and stuff, and I was checking out all the trades on this villager. And basically, to advance, we're gonna need this stuff called wherever it is, Thami. I can't pronounce it, but you need redstone for this. And redstone, I checked the recipe for redstone. So if I scroll on, I keep on scrolling. And for redstone, what you're gonna need is 8 rose red, and then 4 sugar. But I checked all this, and you can't get sugar cane. So what I thought is that I checked all the plants too. Like, none of these plants give off sugar, and yeah, but you need sugar to craft a lot of things. So I checked out these magical crates, and I can get from like all of the things that I've been getting on in this series. So 30 coal blocks. That's what I'm gonna try and get for this episode, which is, I did the math. It's like 270 wood logs for the trade for 30 coal blocks, and hopefully that will contain sugar cane in it, because that's what I really need for this, because I do need sugar. So what I'm going to do is try and collect all the wood that I'll need for this. So I might do a little bit of a time lapse here, because I'm going to have to get, again, all this wood. So I guess, yeah, if I can do a time lapse. If not, then I'll just end up, I guess I'll just cut it till once I get all this stuff ready. It might take a while, though. I think I'm going to run out of bone meal. So, yeah, I'll see you when it's done. It's actually coming to my attention that I'm probably not going to have enough bone meal to actually keep on bone mealing these trees. So what I'm going to actually do right now is I'm going to try and build a little bit of a mob farm so that I can continuously get more bones. So we're going to try and build this here. So I'm going to build a really simple one, I guess, because I don't want to make something like really difficult that's going to be, you know, like really hard to just fix on. So let's just build out a little bit here by like a 3 platform. So let's build out. And then right here, I'll just build, I'm going to say, I'm not going to make it that big, but I want it to be big enough so that, you know, a lot of mobs can spawn in here. But I want it to make it out of wood instead of cobblestone, just because if I want to take it down eventually, probably will, because we can eventually get spawners, so this will become obsolete soon. Then I want to be able to, I am using up all the wood that I would probably be needing. But, yeah, I'm just going to need it either way, but I'm going to be running out soon, so I'm going to have to use up the rest of my bone meal to cut down these trees. And now it's about the time where I'm going to be hoping for some of those really big trees, because that would be a really ideal thing, I would say. I'm having trouble speaking today. A lot of these days, I just have trouble speaking because I usually talk really fast, and I just talk to the point where it gets really difficult to talk in the speed that I'm used to talking in. And yeah, so let's make another tree here. Also, I think I'm gonna move this infinite water source because I think it makes it a little bit. The position of it makes it really difficult for the trees to grow. So that's one of the problems why we're not getting as much wood. Now, eventually I'm going to start building off here with slabs instead of actual wood because it'll be way more efficient with our wood supply. And I just realized I can build an infinite water source like that, so that's good enough. So there you go. Now we just have more space to grow this tree. And now that we're getting all these saplings, I can start getting more dirt because Ralph does have the only piece of dirt and he's not here today, so yeah. So what I'm thinking is that I'm going to build up here around the platform. This is really dangerous. I'm actually going to put some of my saplings in this chest. I think that's the only thing that's valuable. Maybe my bone meal, but we're good on that. And then I'm just going to surround this whole thing. And then I'm going to use some of my slabs. I'm going to try and build the floor of this with a lot of slabs eventually. I'm not going to use slabs on that, though. Okay, I'm going to wait until I break all this because it gets in the way of the growing of the tree, so I want to get rid of this so that the tree grows with less bone meal. So now it should grow. Yep, it grows with like 3 now instead of using like 18. So we're good now. So there you go. Now, I think this should... No, this isn't going to be enough wood. But what I'm going to do here, if you guys get my ideas, I'm going to just stack up, I think about... Let's do that much, and I'm going to add a little bit of a killing... sort of. You'll understand what I'm doing here, but I'm gonna stack up. Hopefully, this actually works as a mob farm because this is actually something that I really need. I'm not gonna make it so that they fall to the one shot. I guess where they fall and then they're at one shots. I'm just gonna make it so that they fall and I can just sort them, because we don't need to waste that much resources on something that much more difficult. But I want to make this high up enough so that they actually do spawn. I'm not sure if it's too close, but I don't want it being too close because I want to also have more space to do stuff. And I just realized how close this is to our one tree. So this might get in the way of our tree if we make it too big. So I'm going to make it probably like 3 or 4 off. And then I'm going to have water over it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, my voice is off. Well, yeah. So let's cut down this tree. There you go. I was going to time-lapse this, but once I do get this farm up, I'm going to start the time-lapse once I get enough bones and stuff like that. And if not, I'll just do a cut like I usually do, because if I do a cut, then, yeah, because I did actually I just got a better editing software so that my videos should be a little bit more edited than usual, because usually when I start lagging on my stream, I wouldn't edit it out, but maybe now I'll be able to edit out so that you guys will not have to sit through those constant flashings of those lagging whatevers. How do I explain it? I don't know. I might need more slabs though, because I'm gonna use slabs from the floor because slabs are the almighty god, and they just save you so much wood. I don't know why I didn't build this floor with slabs. I just really didn't think about it. Well, I did think about it, but I don't know why we just didn't do it. It's really hard to build slabs. It makes it a little bit more difficult, but it makes it more cost efficient. But yeah, because you get three floorings out of each of these pieces of wood, and I only have 5 bone meal left, which I'm pretty sure is enough for one tree. So hopefully we can grow another one here. And we're getting tons of food recently. Like, we haven't been eating as much. I should actually check if it's on easy. Oh, it isn't on easy. No wonder, because I haven't been losing that much hunger. I think because some worlds, I think when you switch between game modes, it switches for your other worlds. Because I was on my survival world earlier, and it was on peaceful mode. Because I was playing on peaceful because I was on a... I don't know how this works, because it was definitely not on peaceful the last time I was on this world. And last time was when I recorded, because I wasn't on this since then, so I'm wondering why I was on peaceful for a while there. But it's all good now. I'm going to start losing hunger now, so that you guys won't think I'm cheating, because a lot of you like to dislike my videos and leave those mean comments. I know who you are. And to those people who say my videos are trash and they make Musical.ly, then I will say that you are ill trash. So, yes. So we're going to build up here. There you go. And I'm just going to make this go out on the side. So I think you guys are starting to get what I'm doing here. It's not that difficult. I'm just building a very simple mob farm that hopefully will work. Because usually when I build a mob farm, it's more complex than this, and it's a little bit more efficient. But this should work. I think I built one of these. These are the kinds of farms that you built when you start off in Minecraft, and you eventually get better at building farms because you eventually get better at building in survival or creative, whatever you like to play. So yes, let's do all of this, and then let's get onto this side. The really cool thing about this is that we already have tons of water at the start. It's not like Sky Factory on the computer. This is actually the closest thing I found to Sky Factory. I'm not going to do any PC gaming just because I don't have a good enough computer, and my voice is dying out again. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Allergy season. Allergies have been really bad this year for me. I'm not sure if it's as bad as for you guys. It's been really hot recently, and I live in New York, so that's even worse. Well, I don't live... Yeah, I live in New York, but I live on Long Island. But it's been, like, extremely hot recently. I don't know. I don't get it. But... So we've officially run out of enough bone meal to grow a tree, but hopefully we'll be able to make this farm. If not, then I'll cut to when I have all the walls done, and I should have saved some wood. I didn't think about that. Oh, God, I hate it. No, I hate myself, because I have to also make all the trapdoors, and I hate how I'm losing all this wood. Oh, okay, I actually... And I caught it, okay. There you go. How many did I build up on this side? I did 4 off. So maybe I might make these walls out of cobblestone. I don't know. It might not look that bad. I might switch it out over time. Because eventually I'm probably going to have to get rid of this because it might just take up too much space. And I keep on messing up. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I didn't want to build in slabs, because slabs is a little bit more difficult to build in, but it's more cost efficient. And that's the trade-off there. So now we're gonna get rid of. We're gonna fill that in, and I'm gonna start filling in these walls on the side. So yeah, I will use my cobblestone. I was gonna save this for some more iron, because eventually I do want to get my hopper at the bottom of that cobble gen so that we don't lose as much. It'd be a really good idea, because if I get a hopper into a chest, then I'll be able to store all that cobblestone easier. But this is a good use. And look at all the saplings on the floor. Me and Ralph actually did start off the series in a different recording, but what happened is that we ended up running out of saplings, so we had to restart it, which kind of sucks, but we got this. Okay, so 2 might be enough. Yes, it is. Okay, so good. And if we do end up running out of wood, then I'll just cut until I have this done, but I think we'll have enough to finish this. So how many trapdoors will I need? I get 6 from each, right? So if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'll need 12, I'm pretty sure. And if it gives me 6 for each, oh, it gives me 2 for each, so I might be running out of wood. Okay, so let's go up here. And we don't have enough wood to finish this off, so I might just have to cut it because I don't want you guys to sit through and watch me wait for these trees to, wait for these trees to grow. But how it's going to work is that they'll spawn in the water and they'll just flow down. I'm not sure if they can spawn in the water, so I might just do it like this, where they just spawn on here and then they walk onto here. But maybe if I do it the way with like the spawning platforms, it might. No. This I'm just gonna build it like this. So I'm gonna finish this off camera, and I'll see you guys when I guess it's finished. Okay, guys. So I just finished up the spawner, and while I was waiting for like all these trees to grow to do that, I was actually mining up a lot of cobblestone, so I was able to get enough cobblestone to actually make the hopper that I wanted. And wow, I just turned up my game volume a lot and it's loud. But I checked this thing out and I don't think it's really working, now that I think about it. So I'm actually going to go check this out. I keep on checking on this thing. I had it set to hard difficulty just in case, and I don't think it's working. So what's supposed to happen is they're supposed to spawn in here and they're supposed to walk on here and fall through, but I don't think that's going to be happening. So I might have to edit this thing a little bit, make it a little bit, I don't know, make it actually work, but I don't know how I'm going to do that because they do have enough spawning space, I'm pretty sure. Maybe if I walk away. I did add that so that I can actually walk up, but maybe it's just because it's too light in there, but I don't know. But let's actually go make that hopper because I do have enough cobblestone now to make that hopper. But what I did also is I got another piece of dirt to make these trees, a lot more trees. So let's get another iron ore. Oh god, that guy's so annoying. Look at that. Is it actually off-sided? I can't even tell from here. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. Should I risk it? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Maybe I should have made it a little bit bigger, but if I do see them start spawning in there, then I'll keep it. Maybe by next episode I'll have it a little bit more edited, but I did make this furnace, and I put all the coal I had in there so that I can put this all in. And I don't think this is going to be working. But let's check up on it again. Let's check up on this again, and I don't think it's going to be working. So what I'm going to try and do is that I'm going to try and get some more dirt. I don't know. Maybe I might just cut until I have enough wood to do it, or maybe by next episode I'll do it, because what I was going to do is I was going to time-lapse, though. What I was going to do is I was going to time-lapse me mining all this with all the bone meal, but I don't have any bone meal left, so that's why I made the spawner, if you guys didn't already get it. But we're going to be making this hopper here, which is going to help out a lot, because now we can get that iron every time we mine it, which is going to help out, because we need iron for a lot of these recipes. So we're going to make a chest, I'm going to make 2 chests, and then 1 hopper. Then where's my bucket? Okay, let's get rid of this. And then right here we'll add the chest. Right here we'll mine this. Let me jump up onto here actually. Nope, messed that up. I thought I mined it with an axe for a second. Okay. There you go. So now that should work. So now if I mine this. Yep. So now it's always going to go in there because hoppers like pick it up instantly. So now I won't be losing any of that cobblestone, which is really helpful if I can... Oh, wait, where is it? Oh, it's all in the chest. So yeah, now that we added that hopper, it's really a lot more easy, a lot easier. I can't speak today, having a little bit of trouble, but now it's a lot easier to do this. So what I'm gonna try and do is I guess I'm gonna try and maybe I might just get rid of this thing. Yeah. So since it's not working, I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. Maybe eventually I'll fix it, but I'm gonna get rid of it since it's not really working. So I guess I'll time-lapse me getting rid of this. After all the work I spent on this, I'm gonna time-lapse me getting rid of this.